Welcome to this year's adventures. So, I haven't had much time at the homestead, but here's the things going on. 2 females, 5 males. That's a female, and that's a female. And the others, say hi. Pork chops, lamb chops. Lamb chops. So the females will breed with one of the males, likely that one. We'll castrate all of them after that, and then we'll drop some baby lambs in the summer. Well, let's go out and look at the cows. So there are the geese, which have been out here for a while. And that's literally just a divot in the yard that fills with water that the geese are appreciative when it rains. And then there are the cattle. 3 little Dexter cattle. They're not miniatures, but they're just a smaller breed of cattle. One our land can better support. Sorry, I'm trying to get away from the sun rays. Also, I thought as I was driving in today, I saw something. Let's see. Could be wrong. Pretty sure. Nope, there it is. Pretty sure that is a goose egg. That is next to a golf ball. Checks out. Look at the size of that egg. I got a big hand. I'm 6'3". Let's set it in here for now. This is sweet feed for the cows who don't quite like us yet. They're still figuring it out. But we come out every day and we put feed into this food bin for them, and they can enjoy it later when we're not around, but they're learning we're the people who bring the good stuff, so we'll get there. This is the first year that the geese are of age, so see, they started making a nest back here. One of them did anyway. Yeah. Goose eggs. We're not interested in them going broody and hatching them, so I may just grab them. We can try out goose eggs. Also, speaking of fun things, that's an ostrich egg. It is not an ostrich egg we are hatching, but the man we bought our cows from also does ostriches, and he brought us an ostrich egg. So, and bro, this is heavy. I'd like to weigh it and show you, but he said it's about 20 eggs. So we'll have some super scrambled eggs or something. These birds have been in here, but they're going to come out. They're going to graduate to free ranging. We've given them every manner of laying box, and they refuse to use any of them. They just love to bury their eggs. So that's what they do. They dig holes and they bury. So this is just today's eggs. Alright, so between today and the latter half of yesterday, because I got them early afternoon, but yeah, see, this is what they do. They bury their eggs. So other interesting discussions. I built this last year. No, heck, I built this almost 3 years ago when we got the cows the first time. These miniature cows eat hay bales. Real funny how they're cutting into it that way. But this is 8 by 16, and we were contemplating doubling it. I built this with a lot of forethought of what was coming next. I was like, what's that? This is just here because we had a tarp pinched in between. But I built this center post aligned with that center post so that I could take my yard and cut it right in half from here to there and put a gate. One, I have an Australian Shepherd and a Border Collie that desperately want to herd sheep, and it would be great to have a gate so that they could literally just move them back and forth every day. But also it would be nice to pin off half of the yard so it can grow up ankle high for them and then flip-flop. But we were talking about building basically this again on the other half of it and closing it. And my wife had the pretty good idea of taking there's these green pens from Tractor Supply, and they're 8-foot squares. Well, remember, this is 8 by 8 by 8 by 8. So I could take that 8-foot square and open it up and close the other half of this. Just put a couple 4-bys on the corners so that I can create an additional roof, and then we can have twice the space with the ability to close them off completely, because if we bring the lambs out here, we have to give them a little protection. So I don't know, just lots of scheming.